We made it. Can you hear me? Just I wanted to switch games. It's just such a hassle. But we're back. We're back and we're playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. At least I hope we are. Hopefully it won't crash on me. Right. Then everything just right.
If you think everything is settled between us and we're going to act like nothing happened, then you're mistaken.
Sir?
You were going to have me executed a short while ago. I expect a proper apology.
Then please accept my apology once more, sir. But given the circumstances...
Given the circumstances? What circumstances?
Sir, poaching is a capital offense.
And are you the king? That you can hand down death sentences? No, you are not. What's more, you have plenty of reasons to realize it wasn't a good idea.
Sir, I could not have realized that.
You couldn't have realized? Yes, you could, but then you wouldn't have been able to play the Lord and stage private executions.
Sir, once more, I apologize. And now, please allow me to show you to your quarters.
I wouldn't dream of inconveniencing you. I'll find my quarters by myself.
Yeah. Dude, sleep. Alright, wake up. His belt's still going nuts. What have we got here? Anything I can steal? Pretzels. All they're stealing. The last time I played this, I just managed to rescue Hans. And we agreed to work for this.
Follow me, Henry. Careful.
Oh. We agreed to work for this Baron. The belt hasn't changed? No, not at all. One of the best things about this game is the following. You can just tell it to follow and it'll...
Christ, it's hot out.
Welcome to Trusky, the finest and biggest castle you shall ever see. Rumor has it that the castle was built on the jaws of hell, and that we're sometimes plagued by demons here. But don't believe a word of it. It's just idle talk to excuse the servants' laziness and incompetence. It's demanding enough keeping everything here running smoothly without any of that. It requires a man of exceptional qualities and talents. By the way, this place is a maze for strangers. It's very easy to get lost.
Oh, you just passed straight through him. Freaky.
The jail cells are down there. But I believe you are already fairly well acquainted with that part of the castle, aren't you? I can understand you are overwhelmed by the magnificence around you.
Christ, what now?
Yeah.
Here it is. You'll find a bed inside, opposite the door, and a chest where we put your belongings. You'll find some new clothing there, a little gift from our gracious lord, to ensure you're not mistaken for a beggar again. Once you're settled in and properly dressed, stop by the stables. They're beyond the gate, down the path. Ask for Kabat. He was supposed to prepare a horse and tack for you, or tell him you keep your own if you insist. Then he'll give you proper tack at least, so you don't disgrace us.
Christ be praised.
Thank you.
With you.
So, you and I are finished, and I can finally attend to some proper work, so this castle doesn't fall on our heads.
Oh, see ya. My stuff. Does that mean I have to make my outfits again? That'd suck. All my boar meat. It's very easy to get lost. I have crossed it several times, but I've forgotten it since, so it would not surprise me if I didn't know where I was going. I don't know if I'm supposed to be taking this or if I'm just now over encumbered. I'm just over encumbered. Let's put it all back. We don't need all this stuff on our body. What weighs the most? Charcoal. Right, it looks like I've only got one outfit on. Which one was it? Oh, change outfits. So now I have to go through and work out which one's my sneaky one, which one's my charisma one. Alright, charisma outfit. Hunting cap, I'm pretty sure that was it. This is going to take forever. You might as well grab a drink. Hemmed hood. Oh, how decadent. We're looking for things with more charisma. Hermit's hood. Cap. Warhorse bassinet. Burger. Charisma 14. These are the Red Star Waffen Rock. Are you ready to Waffen Rock? This has got +4 over my delicious burger coat. How am I doing? They gave me a new mask. They gave me a new mask that like just covers your mouth, and then it's got 2 holes on the top of it. That the top of it's kind of like latex glove material, and it contours to your nose, and it's like each individual nostril has a hole. But then I'm like really aware of only one of my nostrils is breathing at any one time, or one's breathing more than the other. Like I was just sitting there, I was sitting in the woman's office, and it was just like my right nostril was just, whereas the left one was doing nothing. So I took it home and I put it on, and it lasted about 3 minutes, and then I threw it across the room. I turfed it. It was, yeah, nah. It was garbage. This one's level 3. So I put my old mask on, and I wore it to bed last night, and I thought, this one's got +5. Oh, you need a Gambeson on first. I thought that I'd worn it for like 2 hours, but it turned out that I wore it for like 15 minutes. Long Gambeson. Horberg. My belt. I need a nicer belt, I think. Charisma +1. Use Curious +2 Charisma. The Wanderer's Pouch. Warhorse Pourpont. Waffenfrock. That does actually a lot. Brunswick's plate sleeves. Hat versus gloves, riding gloves. Hat versus gloves are worth more. Riding gloves. Warhorse gauntlets. Delicious burger shoes. I think I need a padded hose. Quilted hose. With a quilted hose, I think I can wear some legs. Up versus hose +5. Yeah, this is where it gets hard. Herbal's quilted. 13 versus 18. 13 and 6. That's 19. According to my calculations, that's 19. That's more. But I don't know if it's an average. It can definitely be hard to adjust to, yeah. Maybe find a balance. Yeah, I mean, there's no denying that it's like, you know, reduced my enthusiasm for it. Hold it. I don't even know what that is. Simple knee pads. Rowel spurs. Why not? I've been so good. Simple hose, simple shoes, travel boots. Gemstone ring, charisma 31, through the roof. Silver cross, charisma 23, gigantic. Spectacles, charisma -12. I thought the spectacles gave you more charisma. Is it because they're dirty? I'll put them on. Maybe it's because the cross I've got is worth more. Alright, that's one outfit down. I think. So hard. Charisma +4, but if I put that on, I can't wear my hat, I don't think. Exactly right. That gives me 21. Hemmed hood, we got that on already. We wear a coif with the hat? Yes. Yes, we can. Brocade hood. Oh, that's even better. The brocade or brocade? Military sword. Hunting crossbow, why not? With some common bolts. Alright, my fighting one. Now I need to get all my good stuff. Dagger. I didn't have my dagger in my good outfit either. I need to equip a torch. I'll just start with filling every hole. That's what she said. So we need armor. Armor has plus 81. Weef. Stuff with the most armor, please. Plus 15, plus 30. The bassinet. Burger's coat. Oh, blech. Gambers in first. Anything here give more? That gives more. Hunter's belt. Curiosity. Warhorse. Point. Warhorse Waffenfrock. That actually gives better arms. My gloves. Cool. Shoes. Hose. These give 86. They actually have more. Now they have more. I don't get it. Like sometimes it gives more, sometimes one gives more than the other. Spurs. I've got spurs that jingle, jingle, jingle. Simple hose, simple shoes, travel boots. Might as well put me jewelry on. It cannot hurt. What happened to my big crested helmet? Is that in the trunk? All right, now my sneaky outfit. Oh, I need to put the crossbow on. Sneaky outfit. What do you get for that? A knife? Dagger. Visibility minus 51. That's good. Plus 56. Plus 28. Plus 3. 4. Plus 25. Plus 4. 3. Minus 50. Minus 55 for this one. 5 visibility. Noise is plus 100 though. We'll leave that off. Longer distance, not too noisy. Visible. That's not visible. Up versus hose. Sneaky, very sneaky. Added footprint. Burrs give minus. They're very loud. Visibility increased. Visibility increased. Visibility increased. I guess that's my my outfit. Visibility 21, 73, 68. Did I have my helmet in here? No. UV bolts. Basically anything I'm not wearing I can get dumped. That person's shoes. How can they not be? Versus shoes. They have to be bloody quiet, don't they? -1 visibility. Yeah, we can put the oops, that's the wrong guy. I don't know, burger shoes. Sneaky fella. That person's shoes. Visibility -1. Added foot protect. What the fuck is padded foot protection? Military sword. Do you have clothes in there for me? Garbage, mainly. Why am I over encumbered? This shield weighs a ton. Don't need that. More meat. Well, I probably don't need those books, do I? Can I read those books? Skill level would have used that book. Already read that one. Alright. I guess I can put the books in the bin. Yeah. How much am I carrying? It's 325. Alright. Gonna take a quick break, get a refill my drink. Back in a minute. Alrighty then. Want to repair my stuff?
Good doggy, good boy.
There you go.
Let's talk about the price.
Very well.
How about you do it for $8?
Is this enough?
You'll have to make a better offer for this.
How about $8.40?
Aye, that'll do. Great. Happy to be of service. Take care, sir.
In. Pillar. Pillar of the Hun. Way better than my horse.
Oh, excuse me.
But thanks. Both better wash all my uniforms. At my horsey with the blanket on it.
Greetings. Do you need something?
There's Kabat. I'm here for horse tackle.
I'm here for some horse tack. I hear you have something for me.
Well, fuck me blind. You got out of jail yesterday and today you've got a horse. Fuck, I wouldn't mind having your kind of luck. But you're fucking things up for me and making a mess. And I don't want to get a whipping on your account. I've got the tack ready, but I've been ordered to show you our herring first. You can take him, they said. So kindly take a look at him in the stable here and tell me if you want him or not. Take care, sir.
Much better than my horse.
I took a look at Herring.
And?
I'll take
him.
Good. He ain't the fastest, but he'll work his little heart out, and he'll keep going for fucking ages. And he's a well-behaved, smart animal as well. An honest stock, too. From the Sameen stud farm. Not one of them stolen nags that's seen around these parts. I've heard that wind is blowing from them dodgy nomads.
Are the nomads here?
There are nomads around here.
Aye. I hear their camp is somewhere in the rocks by Rock Tower Pond. They've got horses there. God knows how they came by them.
Well, useful to know. So I can avoid such places.
Well, let's not forget about your horse. He's there in the stables, so go and get him. You do know how to ride, don't you?
I know how to ride, don't worry.
Ah, don't worry. I'm right at home with horses. I learned to ride with cumans on my tail, and arrows whistling past my head. A tough school it was.
Well, I'll be damned. I never heard such a thing before. But even an experienced horseman like you needs equipment, as you well know. You can tack him up yourself, right?
Sure. Thanks.
Take care.
Where'd Pebbles go? All right. Horse. Horseshoes. Saddle. There we go. And oh, we got my helmet. That's a better helmet. Oif. This gives me plus 25 charisma, which is way better. $34, 115. All right, we'll keep it like that. Move that to the horse. Knight's horseshoes. That's a Prague saddle. Soft leather bridle. That do. Its durability, weight. Yeah.
Christ, what a day.
Whoa!
That my horse. Aethon. What a beast. So my journal said to go get that. Go get that. Escort Sir Hans Capon to Nevakev. Right, where's Sir Hans Capon? Set him up there. Oi! Dickhead, let's go.
I'm ready. We can go.
We can't. We wouldn't make it to Nabokov and back by sunset. We'll meet at the second gate tomorrow at sunrise.
Fine. We charm and gear on. Now, where's the dice? I saw a dice game here somewhere. Through there and up the end. Wounding arrows.
May God give you health, sir.
How about a game of dice?
I see you've got a dice table here. Fancy a game?
I'd love to, but Father Nicodemus took me for everything I had. I've got nothing to wager. Oh, wait a mo. I may have something after all. The guards found something on this one thief they caught. Some sort of map. They thought it might lead to the thief's hoard. They wanted to go looking for it, but I took the map from them. Want to play for it?
Oh, why not?
I'll gladly play for the map.
Let's get to it then.
Two of them, two of them.
I'm seriously curious about you, lad.
1,500, you reckon?
Well, you're not afraid of anything.
You gotta know when to hold them. Who's gonna bang? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Like this.
At least they got the voices now for the different people playing
Oh,
dice.
come on!
That looks like some 6s there.
My God, what? Sakura!
Easy win.
Here, take it. I reckon I'll stay away from dice for a while.
I think it says I parted with 50 groschen. I should win them back. How about a practice fight? Teach me a new fighting technique.
I'd like to learn a new combat technique.
Why not? If you have a bit of time, I can teach you something.
Longsword technique.
As you can probably figure, I like the longsword because it's beautiful and an absolutely nimble weapon. Our grandfathers didn't use them, but today in Prague, everyone is tripping over themselves to learn how to fight with one.
Different balls.
I'll be happy to show you how to handle it better. What do you say?
Teach me for 300.
That sounds good. Teach me that.
As you wish. The first thing is to realize a sword has 2 blades, and thanks to your second hand on the hilt, you can quickly spin it around and hit your opponent's head. These are exactly the techniques that make the longsword an extremely deadly weapon. Now come and try it a few times. Good. You've really got a knack for it. Keep it up, my friend.
Teach
I'd
me a
like
new
to learn a new
technique.
combat technique.
Certainly. Why not? I happen to have some time on my hands, and a good stretch would do me well.
I already know them. How about a practice
Can we
fight?
fight?
As you wish. Practice or the real thing?
A
Practice.
practice fight is enough for me.
What's your weapon of choice?
Longsword.
I want a longsword.
What weapon should I take?
The same as
Longsword.
me.
Are you ready?
One opponent is
Would you
enough.
let someone join you to make it really challenging for me?
How many opponents do you want?
2 is enough.
All right. On guard, then.
Get me ass handed to me.
No, you don't! Show what you're made of!
Christ, I'm hit!
want to try me? Take that!
You silly.
Advance.
We're gonna gut you, you whore son!
Ow.
I'm all your...
Now that's what I call an opener.
You want to try me?
Ah.
You know...
Now
Oi.
that's what I call an opener. Go, fuck! Ah! Fucking hell!
Jesus! I'm hit!
Christ! I'm hit!
Enough.
Enough. Fuck yourself!
As you wish. Had enough? What now?
I need to rest.
I need to rest.
All right. I'll be here.
Anything good in here? Is there a chemistry station? I don't know. Blacksmith. My sword is sharpened already. That's good. Might as well sleep until morning, I guess. Dawn.
Here, Mutt.
Have some delicious bacon.
Here, Mutt.
What are you doing, lurking around without a light? Get a torch, or I'll
Yeah.
put you in the stocks.
I thought it was light enough out.
Lo, there was light, and he saw that it was good.
Well, it's ooh, digestive potions. Lads. I don't want a lockpick. I was supposed to meet him at the front gate, wasn't I, at dawn? May as well be dawn, we'll just go down there anyway.
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
I'm trying to respond, but it wouldn't let me. Ugh. that squiz. Shoemaker. Michael Shoemaker. That was a pretty quick shower. Stars are back out.
Slowly. Nice and slow. Whoa!
Leave me horse in the middle of the road, it's fine. I want to wait until dawn.
Silly doggy.
Me dog.
Good boy. Good boy.
Hans, come on. I'm waiting. Second gate at a suitable hour. The second gate or the first gate? This might be the first gate.
Easy. Easy. Nice and slow.
Yamil, yeah.
Seems to be going.
Good.
Hans up and about.
Slowly. Nice and slow.
Easy now. Whoa. Into the wall. Slam into the wall. Hello. I'm just going to wait 2 hours. Right, he appears to be on the same level as me. Down level. Herring, red herring. Ma'am?
Easy. Easy. Nice and slow.
I heard you're in need of money, friend.
Aye, true enough. I need to pay the tithe and give something to the church for my father's
Come on
requiem
then.
mass.
A ride in the
Isn't
fresh
it a
air
bit
will do us
early for
both
that?
a world of good.
It's ages till St. Wenceslas' last day, and they don't collect tithes before then.
You're right, but I promised myself I wouldn't leave it to the last moment this year. So, have you got any ideas?
Well, if I did, I wouldn't leave it till the last moment this year.
Farewell, and take care.
Safe travels.
Need money, do you?
Well, shall we set off for Nabokov? I don't think I could tolerate another day under one roof with that idiot Schomburg.
You're not being fair on him.
Aye. On the other hand, he was only doing what von Bergov told him to.
Are you telling me that von Bergov told him that when he sees Lord Capon of Perkstein, who was attacked and robbed on his estate, he should shower him with shit and hang him?
No, I suppose not. You're right.
But that shower...
Think carefully what you want to say.
All right. You have my sympathy.
All the better for you. Look, I know I behaved like an idiot, but...
I care about you.
Happens to the best of us. But you can rely on me. Always. We had a disagreement, that's all.
Getting a bit
We
late.
don't sometimes.
Take it easy, Sheik.
You're the closest friend I have left.
Thank you.
I'm struggling to
I
get my head around
really
what's going on in this
I'm
game
glad to have you
now.
as my page.
It's way more detailed than Avowed.
Hanish assigned you to me as a kind of punishment, but now I wouldn't want anyone else by my side. You have my word as a nobleman.
And you have my word as a blacksmith that I'll stand by you. Even if it isn't always easy going.
Then your word must be as firm as steel. But I take my promises seriously too. And since I made a promise to Bojena, we have to repay our debt.
You're right. That's only proper.
Therefore, I entrust you with that, on behalf of both of us. Give her our sincerest thanks, along with this. That ought to repay our debt royally.
Your wish is my command, sir.
As soon as we get back from Nabokov. It's high
150.
time we set out so we can get back before nightfall. Carpe diem.
I'm ready.
Let's mount up then.
And away we go.
It's nice to be out under the open sky. I was feeling really cramped in those gloomy corridors up there. But I can't deny this is a real fucking castle. Never seen anything like it before. Perkstein is just a little fortress in comparison. Von Berghoff certainly knows how to make an impression.
That's true. Von Berghoff must be loaded.
I expect the office of the Royal Chamberlain is a nice earner. Or maybe he shits gold ingots. Fuck.
Could be.
This place makes me feel queasy. Memento mori. I could have croaked here.
How about I gotta level up? Performing a perfect dodge. You get attack bonus. When sneaking, your movement's 15% faster. After 10 seconds of fast sprinting, you'll briefly get a bonus, big bonus in stamina recovery. Hashtag Momen. Now you've lost me. That must be something there. The young whippersnippers talk about. I thought you were going to bed. Wrong click. Run fast. Required agility will be reduced. Dodge. I'll just do this one. Speech. Dreaded warrior. If you use a battle cry during a fight, not only will it give you courage, but it will also put fear into your enemy's veins. As a result, their morale will decrease, and they are more likely to give up, run away, or just generally find it harder to fight you. Sounds pretty good. When dealing with women, you gain a +2 bonus on all skill checks. A 15% discount on purchases and a 25% discount on bath services. Hustler, it's easier for you to sell stolen goods. Artisan, you can sell and buy weapons, armor, and clothing at a 10% better price. Adept of the Mystic Arts, you buy, sell potions, recipes, books, and alchemy-related items at 10% better prices. I think I'll take the Dreaded Warrior. Just got to remember to do the war cry. That's all. Secondary skills. Alchemy. Each time you successfully brew a potion, you get 2 more of the same quality. I mean, that's pretty good. We'll take that. Water of Life. Healing potions heal 25% faster. That'd be nice. When brewing potions between midnight and dawn, you'll work better. The whole process will be less susceptible to minor mistakes, and you'll more easily achieve a high-quality product. In addition, you have a +2 bonus on coercion, domination, and intimidation stat when talking to commoners. For each potion of alcohol effect you have at one time, your vitality increases by 1. Memento Mori is Latin. Supposedly what's said into the ears of Roman heroes when they enter Rome means you are only mortal. I thought it was like the what was it when they used to take photos of themselves with dead people? Didn't they used to they used to have the dead people in their house, and that they used to take photos with them. Weirdos. When brewing potions, your energy will slowly replenish and your nourishment will not decrease. I'll go for the Waters of Life. I had another one here. Scholarship. Liberal arts. You're able to recognize the difficulty of skill checks, but not your chances of succeeding. You'll still have to decide for yourself whether it's worth the risk. The effect of your reputation isn't taken into account in the displayed difficulty. As long as you remain still, your energy and nourishment will reduce much slower. You will improve faster in craftsmanship and thievery skills, as all experience gained will be 20% higher. You'll improve faster in Houndmaster and horsemanship skills because all experience you gain. Well, we'll do that one. If we're going to go for a ride, we might as well get something out of it. Combat. Swords. Gladiators. Opening strike 2. The effect of a successful opening strike will be greatly enhanced. Off to bed. Good night, Sheik. Sheik. I keep wanting to say Sheik. I don't know why. Maybe because I want to think Sheik. Think Sheik. When you perform a combo, you gain. I'm never going to do a combo. Cutting Edge. If you call bleeding with a saber attack, never going to do that. Cleaver. You know how to make good use of this and deal 15% more crushing damage with hunting swords. Not going to do that. Your craftsmanship level will count as 3 levels higher during blacksmithing, and all sword-like weapons will get 25% less damage in combat. That'll do me.
I'm off to join my old man in eternity. God rest his soul. And he'd ask me, "So, son, what great deeds have you achieved in life?" And I'd have to tell him, "Well, Pa, I fucked everything up royally, and then they hanged me for poaching." Christ on a stick! I can't have that! When I go to the next life, I need to have something better to tell. A whole lot better.
Tell him you saved the land, you can tell him about me, you tell him you preserved your line. Audente's fortuna vivat! I didn't get to do it. I didn't have time to read. You used the perk Leshy. I guess we're in the open now.
I need to get my mind on other things and get the feeling I'm living. Let's really spur these horses on, eh? What'd you say?
How could I refuse you anything?
There's a junction beyond Troskovitz with a roadside chapel. Whoever reaches it first wins. So
Junction with a roadside chapel. I have no idea where you want me to go, dude.
Oh, get ready. Forward!
Raise her hands. Wayside shrines outside Troskowitz. So we go into here. And I go cross country.
Go! Go! Go!
Yamil ya! Oh, wrong way. Busted you, horse. You betrayed me.
Go! Keep it up. Go! Go! Quick!
Yamil ya!
Go! Go!
Off road. Bro, you beat me.
Whoa! Whoa! Yes?
Christ, yeah. Oh, I needed that. My head feels a lot clearer now.
I'm glad to hear it.
Thanks for riding with me, old pal.
Think nothing of it. But watch out next time. I won't hold back.
You never give up. That's what I like most about you.
So, what now, Hans?
Like I say, I can see everything clearer now. And the
I
thing
can
that
see
scares
clearly
me
now.
won't be trifled with anymore. I'm the Lord of fucking Perkstein. Let everyone know who they have the honor of addressing.
I'm with you on that, noble sir.
Splendid. So, forward to Nabokov. The sooner we get that out of the way, the sooner we can finally start dealing with more important matters.
Go! Ka! Ka!
Gentes fortuna iubac!
Suppose I should probably switch into me fighting clothes.
We
Place to
turn
get
right
ambushed.
here.
You seem to know these
Your
parts.
knowledge of these parts is impressive.
Don't worry. I spent some time in the local forest, so I know my way around. Soon the path will turn sharply and head down a steep hill. So be careful your horse doesn't stumble. And by the way, there won't be time for it now, but near Nabokov there's this nice marsh where wild boar go to wallow. A good spot. Tried and tested.
Have you forgotten your last encounter with a boar?
Don't be so discouraging. I've learned a thing or two since then, and I won't let any swine catch me off guard.
Glad you feel better.
I'm glad you feel better.
So am I, my friend. So am I. We still have lots to do before we go back to Ratai. And I was afraid, you know, that I'd fuck it up. And I almost did, but I'm not afraid anymore. Now I see it as an opportunity and a challenge. Any old fool can manage simple tasks, but hard ones, they require a man like Sir Hans Capon of Leipa and Perkstein.
And Henry of Skalitz?
Aye, he faces the hardest tasks of all.
Right on. Oh, wolves. Beautiful countryside. Look at that rocks, gorgeous. Here we go. Down we go, down the hill. Easy, girl, easy. Walk on. Ooh, who's this?
Get over here so I can fucking cut you up. Ha! What?
Be a mutt.
Sick! Watch out! A mutt! Him.
Hans. You coming?
I'll be here for a bloody bomb, fucker! What do you want? Fucking hell!
What have I got here? What can I eat to give me a boost? Moonshine? Painkiller brew? Stamina decreases with health 30% less and lasts 15 minutes.
Show your stuff! Take that! We're going to gut you, whore son! I've been waiting for you!
I need a marigold concoction to heal. Can't use an item in combat.
Useless! I'm all yours!
Get back to me, horse. Fuck this. There's too many of them.
You wanna try me?
Fuck me.
I've been waiting for you. We're gonna get you, you arsehole. I'm wounded. I'm all yours. Not a match for us, fucker.
One down.
I've been waiting for you. I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker. No chance. Show what you're made of. What do you want? I'm all yours.
Stop that! Alright, now I can drink my marigold concoction. Warnings Russian, nice. Light mace here. Guy has a sword and a board. Where's your shield? Where's your sword? Sorry. Delicious burgers. You didn't have a weapon? You had a shield. And a sword. Do I have incumbent to sprint? Sword away. Here's the doggo.
Aye, come here. Here you go. Take it.
Where'd the woman go?
You silly doggy.
Private area. Is there a smokehouse? Smoke all me food. Hello, miss.
What's that? Can I help you? God be with you, sir. God be
Bye.
with you. I should look inside my chest.
There's a loose horse up here. I want someone who'll sell stuff to me. Will let me sell stuff to them. Are they biting? Oh, he's trading. Here we go. All the way. Dozens, pairs. I think these were mostly from the wedding. Selling for 16.
I'd like to do something about that price.
Very well.
Give me 20.
What would you say to this?
We're getting close. Lower your price a little more and we can shake hands. Finally, a reasonable sum. I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
Still over encumbered by 60.
What would you
You
like,
there.
friend?
Trade.
What do you have for sale?
There we go. We're getting rid of 1 point.
Let's talk about the price.
Well, I suppose we can try.
Nice 45 even.
Why? You'll convince me with that price. Thank you, sir. And come again.
I put a lot of it in the horse. Horse should be able to carry a whole heap of stuff. No. I don't carry any more, but I can get on it now.
Go.
Yamil, yeah.
Ja.
There he is.
So, we're here. What now, Sir Hans?
Now, I expect someone will come to greet us. And hopefully not like they did in Trotsky.
Hey, so Yaramir don't receive visitors. You'll have to leave.
I beg your pardon. See to it that he receives me immediately.
Can't be done. Sorry about that.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Lipa, and I am here with a message from Lord von Bergolf. So get to it. And if you keep me waiting here much longer, you'll be sorry.
Please be patient for a while, sir.
My word. You got a sharp tongue sometimes. But what if he won't receive us?
He will. Just wait and see.
Big break. All right, we're back.
Come along. Sir Yaromir will be here any moment.
See?
The Lord Jesus Christ be praised.
Forever and ever.
Please excuse our precautions, gentlemen. These are evil times. Well then, Yaromir of Nabokov at your service. And whom do I have the honor of welcoming to my humble seat?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I am honored, Sir Yaromir. Sir Otto von Bergov asked me to convey to you his cordial greetings, and to parley with you in the matter of the security of this domain.
Certainly, certainly. these are troubled times indeed. Please accept my hospitality, sir. You're surely thirsty after your journey, and you'll have greater comfort in the tower.
An excellent idea. If I may ask that our horses may not be neglected either.
Pelzel, you heard his lordship.
But I've already got 15 animals to deal with. Why doesn't Hurtle do it?
Hurtle has other duties. Stop griping and get to it.
15 horses? My word, sir. You must be doing all right for yourself.
Not entirely. But fortune smiled on me for once at least.
On me too, one could say. I suppose she's doing the rounds in these parts. So, tell me, sir, how did you achieve what you have?
Well, it's a long, complicated story. But I'm guessing von Burkhoff didn't send you here to find out how well off I am. Or did he?
No, he didn't. I apologize, Sir Yaromir. So, let's proceed to the real reason he sent us. Henry, be prepared. I won't keep Sir Yaromir very long.
Certainly.
Michael, you take Henry here under your wing and make sure he's well taken care of.
Certainly. Henry, eh? Michael's my name, and I welcome you to our little
Michael,
place.
what a legend.
It's not the fanciest fortress ever, but you know, I like it here. It serves us well. How was your journey? All good?
Good, but tiring.
The journey was all right, but monotonous. I'm rattled from riding. My ass hurts.
Well, I'm sure you're glad to be at the end of your ride, eh? You'll get some rest here. I'll see to that. But I must say, my throat is dry. And maybe yours too, eh? Come along with me. We'll soon fix that. I'll make you feel at home and we can have a chat.
Trust these guys. They seem sus.
As I said, the fortress may be small, but the work never...
I'll put on my fancy man outfit.
Now we're repairing the fortifications down there, so don't get under the lad's feet. But you can drop in on Pelzel and check how he's looking after your horses. We're rolling some dice, eh? We've got none of guesswork, so don't all be shy. Invite him to play if he finds himself at a loose end. At least he'll show you how your betters play.
Right you are, Michael. You can rely on me.
And you, Ertl, have you got shit for brains? You've got a guess, for fuck's sake.
I'm sorry, Michael. I didn't know.
Shut your gob and attend to your duties.
Right, I'm going.
So you've heard then. I hope you won't disappoint Zwerk and pass some time with him.
I'd love to have a game.
Glad to hear it. You're a good lad. I can tell just by looking at you. Zwerk has some polished badges. I'm sure he'd love to take a look at yours. You'll find him over there at the table. He's there pretty much all day. I'll keep telling him. Your arse will wear a hole down there one day, and you'll fall down in it. Dice and all.
Are you being cautious?
But now to
or
the important
cowardly?
business. There's a bite to eat on the table and something to wash it down with, so help yourself. And I'll be happy to chew the fat. I'm sure you've got loads of stories.
I mean,
Good to see ya.
totally taking everything here.
Henry, a word with you. I heard Lord von Burghoff himself sent you. So, what has he sent you with?
That's their lordship's business.
That's for their lordships to know. Not me.
Aye. No one tells us commoners anything. Typical lords. But you must have heard something. You know how it goes. You've got ears, ain't you?
I don't know.
I've got ears, but I don't crouch at keyholes.
All right, I didn't mean to offend you. Tell me one thing, though. Why didn't von Burghoff send one of his own instead of some Lord of Perkstein and his escort?
Well, I suppose he wanted to show respect to Lord Yaromir. So he didn't send just anyone.
Ah, the way of the nobles. Not something I know much about, but you do, it seems. So your master, Lord Capon of Perkstein, is somehow significant.
He will be.
One day he'll inherit several castles and a lot of wealth.
Well, best stick with him until that happens. And you're his what? Page? Servant?
His escort. I give advice when he asks for it. But mostly I take care of his security.
Fair enough. I get it. I used to travel with Lord Yaramir, but he barely travels these days, so I don't get out much.
Lord Capon is always getting up to something.
Well, I envy you a bit. But hey, we've had a nice chat. And since you're here, what would you say to a bit of a friendly duel? You've got time to kill, and me too. Let's do something to shorten it. We can do something dignified. We'll clash arms for the glory of our masters. You for yours, me for mine.
I accept your offer. I'd fight for Lord Capon any time and any place.
Then you're the right man in the right place. Get your kit ready, and we can get stuck in.
It's something I'd like to ask. You have a lot of horses
I don't want
here.
to pry, Michael, but Sir Yaramir said he had some luck with horses. That sounds interesting.
Nothing interesting about it. His lordship's affairs are a long story, and a dull one at that.
I'll be glad to hear it.
If there's one thing Lord Capon taught me, it's that noblemen's affairs are never dull.
If you insist, or you're in for a disappointment. There's nothing interesting about it. Sir Yaramir had these relatives, and they died, God rest their souls, and his lordship inherited some land, but they couldn't give it to him or something, so they gave him horses instead, to make up the amount owed. See? Complicated and dull, but all above board.
No, you were right. That's nobleman's business for you.
Just so.
In the dialogue, I need to put my fighting clothes on. You also take a swig. I've got, what have I got working on me at the moment? Painkiller? Vitalis. Lose 15% less health. Alright, that'll do us. Let's do this.
Do it, Michael.
You don't have to ask twice. We've got some blunt old weapons for practice here, so we'll use them. We don't want to hack each other to pieces, do we?
That's sensible.
We'll do it in the little courtyard behind the gate. Tell me what weapon you want, and we'll get cracking.
One-handed sword.
Some sword will do.
A choice fitting for a nobleman. Give me a moment. I'll put my gear on. Well then. Ready?
Let's go. Glory to Lord Capon.
I hope nobody gets badly wounded.
Death!
Let's see what you're made of.
Bad luck. Oh! Christ!
Show your stuff.
I couldn't even swing.
You gave me a walloping.
A good fight. An honourable.
Yeah, I'd say. I haven't had such a good stretch in a long time.
Lord Capon's honour has been defended.
Ha! That it has. Didn't expect you to take me down like that. All honour to you, Henry. Here you go. Something to remember Nabokov by on your journeys with Sir Capon. You won fair and square. If you're feeling a bit sore, go and see Clara. She'll be in that house beneath the smithy beyond the gate, I reckon. She'll be happy if you show her where it hurts. I might have said this already, but if you've got nothing on your plate, you can have a game of dice's work. Or try Pelzel in the stables. I'm sure he'd love to show you how we hold races to pass the time. And if you want to train some other battle skills, you can practice archery with Mark. I reckon you'll find him on the gate.
Where's the bathhouse? Good doggy. Good doggy.
Good boy.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Greetings.
You got a lot of
Lovely
horses here.
you have here.
Aye, right beauties, ain't they?
There must be more of them than men in the fortress. That many horses must have cost a fortune.
That's right. Sir Yaramir had a stroke of luck.
What stroke of luck was that?
Look, this is Noble's business. I shouldn't go flapping my lips about it.
So there is something dodgy about it, eh?
Bollocks! It's all above board, especially our horses. Why not do something for your own lord's honor instead of insulting my lord's honor? We sometimes have this little race. You've got a horse, so you can show us your riding skills, eh?
My riding skills is terrible. Don't waste a night's
I
time.
spent enough time in the saddle on the way here. What's more, in case you hadn't noticed, we're knights. And knights use their horses for travelling or riding into battle. So if you don't want to be on the wrong end of the latter, you better come clean about those horses.
Well, pardon me, I didn't want to rub you up the wrong way, sir.
The horses. Where did Lord Nebat get them?
All right, if you insist. Well, lucky for him, but not so lucky for others. We came across a bunch of them bandits who prey on folk here. We tore into them and hacked them to pieces. A couple of our lads didn't make it. God rest their souls. But we kicked their asses, and we took their horses. They had loads of them. Who knows where they got them, but that's by the by now.
Did you engage
Where
them?
did you fight with them?
Not far from the stream that feeds into Nabokov Pond. They were just watering their horses when we charged them.
But Michael said it was between Lower Semine and Rock Tower Pond.
Really? I suppose Michael's right. It's easy to lose your bearings here. Nothing but cliffs and ponds. It makes your head spin.
But you're local. You must know these parts like the back of your hand.
I was shit-faced, all right? Let's leave it at that.
I see.
Take good care of those horses, then.
I will. And you, sir. Maybe I mentioned it before, but if you're at a loose end, the horses need to stretch their legs a bit. You could help us out. Just a little race around the area. It would do the horses good. And you, too. And if you managed to beat our lad, you wouldn't go away empty-handed.
I'm not good enough at horse riding.
What does that Pelzel eat? His breath stinks.
Buddy, how you doing? Nice lean. money. No one saw me. You got a little creek here. I'm expecting to see a whole heap of bodies dumped somewhere. These graves, they look brand new. There's not even tombstones on them. You found out.
At a loose end, sir?
I hear you're a keen dice player.
You heard damn right. All that traveling must have worn you right out. Take the weight off your feet then, and we'll shake and roll while you wait for your lord.
Let's
I
roll those
play for
bones.
high stakes and all. I have some lovely badges too, if you're interested.
I feel a lucky roll coming up. Shall we play?
What game would you like to play?
The badge.
Nice, as it should be.
Let's play. For another game?
Maybe you're not playing for the first time, but you can't beat me.
What's he got? Silver badge of the head start. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Three, 4, 5, 6.
You silly doggy.
Have
You
lost
silly
your mind?
doggy.
You're gonna lose everything.
What I call winning.
If I was you, I'd take it. Let it be now. I want to play too, you know. My God, I'm done.
Use
Well,
badge.
maybe I'd do the same.
I don't know what happened then. I guess I must have
These ones
used it on
here.
used it on that roll rather than I thought it was going to be the previous
Kurwa.
hand.
Bloody dice.
One. What a hand.
My God! Oh, come on!
That'll do us. Dude, you had 3 2s.
These ones here. Kurva! Bloody dice!
One, 5, 5, 5. Use the badge.
If you think it'll help you.
These ones here. Nice. Four threes, it's fine. Nothing to write home
Your
about.
turn.
One, 1, 3, 3, 3. That'll do us.
These ones here.
Still going. Okay.
My God! Oh, come on!
1, 3, 4, 5, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's that? That'll do us.
These ones here.
These ones here. Another one. Take the win.
Damn it! They're yours, lad.
What do we need? 700. $450 little those. We only need 200 now. Not a bad little hand, that one.
It'll all be over soon.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You tell him, dog. He's beaten.
My God! I'm done.
You caught up in a hurry. That's a whole handful. That's me winning.
You must have a lucky horseshoe up your ass. Next time I'll be more careful around you. Why did I even wager it?
You're an idiot.
Good day to you. What would you like?
So Jeremy is looking for you.
Sir Yaramir's looking for you.
Huh? What does he want?
Something to do with horses. He says that's your forte.
Fucking hell. Pelzel's cocked up again, and it's up to me to put it right. As usual. I'd be with you.
I don't even know what I'm doing here. Let's just get out of here.
Who goes there? You buffoon! Why did you lie to me? You weren't here with a noble. I'd take a pizzle to get hide. Find someone else to play your games with. Get out of my sight.
What's in here? Hello,
What
chef.
are you barging in here for? If you're hungry, I left something outside on the table. It's all yours. No doubt you're used to better fare, but it's all we got. Be on your way.
You're a pleasure to play against.
Greetings. Do you need something?
I'm a blacksmith too.
It's nice to meet someone from the trade. I'm also a blacksmith.
Is that so? Good lord, I wouldn't have expected that. You must have had a slice of luck to be hanging out with nobles. Me and my brother wanted to get out of the smithing trade, but something always brought us back. I'm Steer. Pleased to meet you, sir.
Henry.
How's trade?
How's trade? The plates here. Is that your work?
Well, I wish. If I could make stuff like that, me and my brother wouldn't be stuck here. We just keep
I'll
it in
teach you
good
a thing or
nick.
two.
Mend it when the lads get it beat up, which they do all the time.
Tell me about it. I've straightened bent nails and knives and saws till I couldn't see straight. Folks don't take care of things, and then they're surprised.
You took the words out of my mouth. And it's work from dawn to dusk, day in, day out. And if you saw the work waiting for me down below and in the tower, no end to it.
Hold on. I'll go down there and help you out. The work will go faster with an extra pair of hands.
No, don't go anywhere. What I mean is, thanks for the offer. But we can't have a guest working here, can we? Besides, you get in the way down there. They're working on the fortifications. Better go and play dice with Twerk or something. Make the most of your free time till your lord gets back.
All right. Whatever you say. I just wanted to help.
Oh, I know you did. But I can manage by myself. Really. Let's leave it at that.
You have a brother?
You said you have a brother.
Aye, they call him Bull. The poor bloke tries hard enough, but he ain't got the knack. So he just helps out where he can. Or he does any work that's needed. He's working below on the fortification repairs right now. He'd be better off learning a different trade. But times is hard. This way, at least we're together. That's the main thing. Have you got anyone next to you on life's journey?
I have my lord.
I have my lord, and that's all I need.
I understand. I wouldn't mind being a noble's retainer myself. What's he like, actually?
Even
Brave
just.
and just. Everything a knight should be. Every day I learn something new in his service.
He's got you well trained.
I've learned an important lesson.
I've learned that it's important to be what your lord wants you to be.
Aye, that makes sense. It's good advice. And, come to think of it, I reckon it's time I got back to work. See you later.
Dog, can you find anything?
Search.
Well, I never. The great warrior himself has come to visit. I can't remember the last time anyone beat Michael. You didn't hold back.
Aye, but nor did he. That's why I'm here, actually. He knocked me about a bit, I was wondering if you'd take a look at my wounds, if you've got a moment.
That's what I'm here for.
Damn
Show
pats.
me so I know if I need to apply ointment, stitches, or the saw.
It surely won't be all that bad.
Don't worry, Sir Knight. You'll live here in one piece.
Clara has
Well,
duty care, so
I've
don't
done what
fuss
I
too
could.
much.
Better now?
Aye. Much better. Thanks a lot.
I'm glad. Will you tell me who you are?
Henry. Lord Capon's retainer. We're on a mission from Lord Bombergoff.
Oh, I'm Clara. Nice to meet you, Sir Knight.
I'm not a knight.
I'm not a knight, actually.
Oh, how come? You look like one.
Not easy to become a knight. I'll be a knight one day.
You have to earn it. And that's just what I'll do.
Earn it? Like how?
There are various ways. Heroism in battle, loyal service to a lord.
Helping a damsel in distress?
Well, that too, but...
See then, I need to go and get fresh herbs for our patients, and I could do with an escort.
I'll be happy to explore the
I'll be
fortress.
happy to. At least I'll get to explore the Nabokov surroundings.
The countryside's pretty round here, but it won't be a long walk. I'll just pick some herbs in the glade. Shall we go? Our little fortress doesn't impress you much, I suppose. You must be used to real castle. Actually, that's why I'm so pleased you're here. A bit of excitement at last. Tell me more about knights, or better still, about yourself. Where have you been? What have you seen?
Once, I was on the trail of this scoundrel, but the sly fox hid in the cloisters of Sasau Monastery, so I had to become a novice to track him down.
Good heavens! So you're actually a monk?
No. I entered the monastery under a false name, so I'd say I'm not a real monk.
That's good to know. Tell me more, please.
Maybe it's the Livets.
All right, then. Some time ago, my native region, far from here, was plagued by a gang of bandits. I tracked them, and it wasn't easy, until I found their secret stronghold in an abandoned village. A battle broke out. I fought my way to the loft of a run-down church. There, I found their leader and killed him in a duel.
You really aren't any run-of-the-mill man-at-arms. At least I have nothing to fear when I'm with you. Thank you for telling me your stories. It's nothing like my life. I just patch up the lads when they come back cut up and bruised, like last time. But I have other talents too.
Oh, really? Maybe a little stretch. And a bend. Look at all these flowers. Tons of them.
This really is a lovely spot. If it was up to me, I'd just lie down in the grass and take it easy. But I can't.
Why not?
I have to gather herbs to treat the wounded. When the ointments and concoctions run out, they reach for the liquor. And if his lordship found out I was dawdling,
Who's the liquor?
he'd have my guts for garters.
Does Sir Yaramir treat you badly?
Not at all. He's a good master, but strict, I can't lie. Still, now you're here, you can help me with those herbs. Then maybe we'll find a moment.
For dawdling? I can.
Maybe I'll tell you some stories in return.
Sure.
Sure. I'll be glad to help. What do you need?
I need marigold, a lot of it ideally. Then poppy and some sage. It all grows in the glade here, but sometimes it takes a while to find.
All right. I'll be right back.
Thank you. I'll wait here.
Aliens? meal? I want a poppy as well.
I've got everything.
Wonderful. Thanks a lot. You've really helped me out.
You promised you'd tell me something.
I will. Don't worry. But first I want to show you something. Hurry.
Zip. Next pond. Oh, there's a dude back here. Lead on, skulking around.
Excuse me?
There's nothing fishy about this fortress.
All right, Missy. Enough sweet talk. There's something fishy about this fortress. So tell me what you know, or you'll be sorry.
You wouldn't hurt me, would you?
Want to find out?
I'll scream.
All you have to do is tell me what's going on here. Or will it have to be the hard way?
No, please.
Spill the beans, then. Or your taste steel.
All right. All right. I don't know what you've sniffed out here, but my advice is to forget about it. Otherwise, you'll end up under lock and key like the others. And maybe I will too. Just go and get your lord and get out of here. And now let me go. Leave me alone. Get away from me, you pig.
Oh, she could hide things. Whose graves are these?
Leave me alone. Get away from me, you pig.
There ain't nothing to see here, sir. Unless you've got a goldfield with...
Hey, sir, got a moment? I'm going into the woods to collect dead wood, if you know what I mean.
Aye. Dead wood for kindling. You can never have enough of that. The nights can be cold, can't they? Very wise.
Out of my way, woman. You're dead to
I
me.
apologize.
You doing this on purpose? Get out of the way. Meanwhile, me and Hans here are going to show each other our wood. Gonna get some light refreshments. Don't tell me I have to pick you flowers as well.
Hey, sir, hear me out, please. It's a good thing you're here, sir. You ain't local, are you? I've never seen you or the other gent who came with you.
That's right. We're not from round here. We came to see Sir Yaramir on Lord von Bergov's business.
That's just it. I
He's
ain't
dead.
seen Sir Yaramir in ages. Them new men-at-arms are in charge now. They told us they're Sir Yaramir's friends guarding the fortress against the bandits in these parts. But there aren't half a lot of them, sir. Day and night they come and go. And there never was that many men-at-arms here, long as I can remember. Oh, shit. I think some guards are coming this way. They mustn't see me, otherwise I'll be for it. Mark my words, sir. Something ain't right here.
A lot of time's passed. Sir Hans's meeting is most likely over.
Huh? I heard something suspicious here. It would never have occurred to me that it was you, sir. You shouldn't be creeping through the undergrowth like that. Someone might mistake you for a hare and shoot you. And that would be most unfortunate.
Thanks for your concern, but I'm fine. I may have the ears of a fox and the eyes of a hawk. I'm nothing like a hare, though.
Well, I've got the nose of a wolf, so watch out. You're an honored guest. You shouldn't be creeping through the undergrowth like some wild boar. All your needs will be taken care of in the fortress, as hospitality demands.
What have you found, dog?
Good boy. Good boy.
Where'd old Chester go? What's up here? Deer hunting spot. Nice. Bacon that's perfectly good. Smithing anyway. These repaired. Hopefully we can go up a level or two in my skills. One perk point available. Wundmaster. Heightened scent. If stuff out a long distance. Like new levels in craftsmanship. No points though. Sneaking, get my sneak skill up.
Aye, aye, you silly doggy.
What have you found, doggo? Town I came through before? Yeah, it's the town with the, I came up here. And I went, you'll be only up here, and then I had to go around the fence. What have you found, dog? Ooh. Dreidel, dreidel, dreidel.
Can I help you? Wouldn't it be better if you left? Something might go missing, and then there'll be trouble.
Hey, God be with you, sir. I hope you won't want for anything here, or find it too dull. If you need anything, Michael will sort you out.
What's the matter?
Wouldn't it be better if you left? Something might go missing, and then there'll be trouble.
What?
You again? How about I arrest
Private
you
area.
right away?
I reckon your place is by your lord's side, and not here. Don't you think?
Sounds sus.
Is your head made of wood?
That's her hands has
Can't
already left.
be here.
Fucked up badly, I reckon.
At the risk of repeating myself, your lord is waiting for you at the stables.
What?
Thank you for your visit, sir.
There he is.
Oh, you pooch.
What's weighing me down?
Are you trying to run me over, you idiot?
Yeah. Yeah. Whoa, whoa.
Where the fuck have you been? You seem to be forgetting your job is to protect me and be at my beck and call.
You didn't need me.
But I might have, for all you know. Escort me to Trotsky then.
Sure.
Trotsky.
Let's go.
Oh, this place again. Oh, it makes my blood run cold. But it's good we're back safe. What you told me on the way about Nabokov was interesting. And definitely fishy. Good work. We should report it to Lord von Berghoff.
Let's go see him.
Of course. Let's see him at once.
Welcome back, Sir Hans. Henry?
Greetings, sir.
I'm glad you got back safe and sound. Now let's get down to business. Lord Capon, what news do you bring from Sir Jaromir? How many of his men can I count on?
First of all, Sir Jaromir sends his respectful greetings, sir. And he says he will pray for your good health. He was most troubled by the news about the ambush on your company. He promised 2 armored horsemen and 3 infantry bowmen. Nevertheless, while I was negotiating with him, Henry took a look around the fortress and became somewhat suspicious.
Very suspicious, sir.
I'm listening.
A lot of horses.
There are lots of horses stabled outside Nabokov. Suspiciously many. More almost than at the Samin stud, I'd say.
That's true. I noticed that as well. Sir Jaromir has a regular army of horses there.
And they can't explain where they got the horses from. Everyone had a different story. And when I asked about it, they got all flustered.
Even Nabok himself, actually. He got quite twitchy when I asked about it.
Well, well. Strange indeed. It seems that something fishy really is going on. It is good that you are so observant, gentlemen. Is that all?
Spoke to a villager.
I spoke to one of the villagers. He said there's a large band of mercenaries at Nabokov now, and they often ride out into the countryside.
Yes. Nabok hired mercenaries to protect the fortress. I spoke to him about them.
So Jaromir has hired mercenaries to protect the fortress? But he only sends me 5 men?
The villager was scared to death of those mercenaries. He would only talk to me in secret.
Well, Henry, you have convinced me. It seems something serious is going on at Nabokov. And we will have to get to the bottom of it, which we might be able to do surprisingly soon, with a bit of luck. Because we haven't been idle either. We caught one of those bastards who ambushed us.
What? How?
A stroke of luck, more than anything. He's under lock and key down in the dungeons.
And? Did you get anything out of him, sir?
It turns out he's a tough nut to crack. My men haven't yet got a word out of him.
What about torture, sir?
That is just it. The men are superstitious. They say unclean work fits only for an executioner, and it seems we don't have one here. So they just beat him a little. But the bastard certainly knows how to hold his tongue.
Damn!
I thought you might also be interested in what he knows. He's most likely from the same band that attacked you. I don't know what you think about such superstitions, Lord Capon. But if you want to try and get something out of him, I will not hold you back. Make him tell you where his gang hides out, and I will be in your debt. And if someone in the region is helping them, I want to know who.
That's an offer that's hard to resist, Sir Otto. I have a whole list of questions for that scoundrel, and superstitions mean nothing to me.
All the instruments you need are right there. Make him regret the day he took up arms against us.
We'll get at it in the hard way.
I'm surprised how tender-hearted your men are. Especially after what that band did to you and your captain. But I haven't forgotten. We'll get it out of him. The hard way, if need be.
I'm glad to hear it. You have already surprised me once or twice, so I'm interested to see if you can do it again. And if not, I shall just hang the bastard. As a warning to the others. Nevertheless, while we are dealing with nuisances, did you notice anything suspicious on my estate while I was away? Something that might put us on the trail of those scoundrels, say.
I'm afraid I can't help you there, sir. While you were away, I spent my time, hunting. And after that, I was a guest in your cellars.
That's true. And you, Henry?
The Inquisition has come to Troskowitz.
I heard that the Inquisition is nosing around in Troskowitz.
Well, well. I would love to know what they are looking for here. I shall task Ulrich with finding out. It is a good thing you mentioned it. The best way to judge a noble is by those who serve him. And you are reflecting very well on Lord Capon. Now, to more pleasant business. My personal bodyguard, Lord Bartosz, also known as Black Bartosz, came back from Prague with me. An outstanding swordsman, among other things. So if you want to take your mind off things or fancy some training...
Already have done.
As my esteemed guest, he will be at your service. You will most likely find him at the sword-fighting arena in the outer fortifications. For you, Henry, he will have a gift from my personal armory as a token of my gratitude for your services.
Thank you, sir.
Alright, I gotta pack it up then. It's getting late and I need to eat. Tomorrow, maybe. Friday.